sweet Rimrooms. I see you've returned again to everybody's favorite internet show, Wife Swap, where we swapped a tiny little crab build bot wife for an enormous 60-foot woman who could kill me with the flick of her wrist. Overall, I think we got the right end of the deal. It was a long and hard-fought battle, judging by some of the comments, emphasis on hard, yet we prevailed, but that was the easy part. Because today, of course, at long last, we have attained all the power needed to turn on the planet energy teleporter, saving our select ragtag band of heroes and destroying absolutely everything else. All the Imperials are gone, so all that stands between us and Victoria is a staggering amount of exterminated chainsaw hands, and then a couple of furries and some wasters. In fact, we could probably go and tidy those up quickly. Because after all, if we wipe out everybody but the exterminator network, that's all we have to worry about planning for. We know their strengths, we know their weaknesses, we know that we can fight them at range and be pretty safe, we know we can't fight them up close. It's the perfect testbed for tanks. Fighting all those feral high mates and killing all the wasters would be the perfect testbed for the third. I like this idea a lot. Let's slap down a biosculptor. Let's get the third back up on their feet as soon as possible. What is that? Oh, I'm really glad they didn't fire that in the end. Oh, shit. Hello. Let's go ahead and put that in the armory, if you don't mind. I think it's probably safe to assume we're not getting that crab back, because those chainsaw hands definitely needed the secrets of crab bots. My sweet crab child, I promise this will be the final one. Crab build base 2. There's not enough room. Yeah, no, it is the neutramine when it drains from their system affects the color of the android. That's a cool mechanic. Very unnecessary, but a cool mechanic. Not sure if this is the best weapon lineup or the worst. Suppose there's nothing else for it. Begin advance. Oh. Well, I mean, yes, I could begin an advanced regen cycle, turning the enormous 30-foot woman into, you know, just like a regular, perfectly normal fighter. Or... Oh, this is good. I know I said no super soldiers, but this is different because this is like an enormous... I mean, really, when you think about it, we've installed the third inside this 30-foot tall, enormous weaponized humanoid form. This is a vehicle. This is absolutely a vehicle. Am I wrong? You can't argue against it. What's the difference, huh? Mabray walks into a tank, sits in there, it does the attacking for it. Mabray controls it from the inside. That is exactly what we did with the third when I put them on a disc and installed them into this enormous woman. Okay, that's just how these things happen. And really, when you think about it, a kill box is a vehicle because the planet is moving through space. For the next plan, let's wipe out the clones, let's wipe out the comments section. And I think the best method to do that is helicopter. Oh my god. I blink and suddenly they built me a whole fleet. We have to have revenge of the nerds, right? All this playthrough, we've been tormented by, well, I was going to say high mates and wasters, but we haven't really. They've been kind of minding their own business, probably fighting their own chainsaw demons. Oh, come on. Really? You're going to try that, are you? Kill that fox with a power drill. Oh, you monster. Oh, we just kind of knocked it out of it. It's not bothered anymore. Oh, live your life. Wait, what the hell? What the fuck just happened there? Ah! Okay, it turns out that fox... It turns out that fox went angry again. So, in retaliation, they shot it with 6 rockets. Oh, you fucking idiots. Why am I putting a bunch of nervous, trigger-happy, delicate nerds on the front line? Oh, I guess it is quite funny, though, isn't it? Here, let's go equip you with some... hideously dangerous weapons, then I can complain when you all shoot one another. For some reason, Ungi has the red armor. Oh my god, it's the old crabbot armor. Ungi, you're captain now. What do these symbols mean? Sergeant Major, done. Ungi, you're Sergeant Major. Let's get out there. What a squad. What a squad. Do they need to reload after they... Oh no, we seem fine. Yeah, I'm gonna actually just make you group leader and then I'll shuffle everyone under there. Oh, I kind of wish I'd have split them into 3 groups now so we could have all 3 helicopters going. That's okay. Honestly, I think this is probably overkill enough for a bunch of feral high mates. I think we'll manage. Good luck. Not that you really need it. We did load the 3rd helicopter. Oh, you moron. Well, let's try that again. You guys can go now too. That's fine. Sorry, I just needed to clear the way. It's one of them shuffling everybody into groups, apparently. Transport pods have arrived at Nyan, Sylvania. Oh, I can't jump to location because they're still in the helicopters. Hello, how you doing? Oh my god, they've all got like tribal and early industrial era weapons. Oh, I feel terrible. I do feel tremendously American though. Bruh. We haven't finished landing. Hold fire! Oh, for God's sake, these damn nerds. Okay, well, this is probably going to be a massacre. Please don't hit the helicopter. Please don't hit the helicopter. Oh, God. We're going to have killed them all before they've even landed. Don't let them attack our helicopter, though. Otherwise, there's no way home for you lot. Oh, this is brutal. I've disabled charge jump so we don't end up with too much friendly fire. Just watch the helicopter, though. Good God. Kill them all. Kill them all. Send them a message. I'm here for your oil. I mean, I'm here to stop you so that we can fight the chainsaw hands unimpeded. Yeah, that one. Boom. Goodbye, Nyansylvania. Relations with the Exterminator Network is up by 20, by the way, because we killed all their feral high mates they weren't able to keep control of. Well done, squad. Really, really impressed. What's wrong with you? You seem a little stuck. Are you okay? What's wrong with you? Oh, dear. I think I've broken one of the... Hang on, let's leap you out. You seem, like, stuck. Oh, there you go. Good as new. I mean, look, they did such a good job. Let's just send them on. Oh, my God. It's an absolute paradise over here. Or at least it was. Oh, the vehicles mod, everybody. What a sight to see, huh? Wasters, do not panic. We are here to dispense democracy. Please stand by to receive democracy in 3, 2, 1. Oh. Well, that was a bit of a poor show, wasn't it? Hello, how you doing? You can all fire at will now. That's fine. It's so good. Oh, it's so good. Let's get a little bit closer, eh? Oh, look, they're actually running out of ammo this time. Oh, weird. Well, some of them are. Some of them aren't. Some of them can still fire. Like, you're out of ammo. You're out. You're out too. How strange. How weird. I'm not complaining. Oh no, like what am I going to do? Oh, I can't blow up these people now. I think we've got it covered, thank you. You know for a fact, did you see that? You know for a fact these are the coolest Space Marines you've ever seen. Forget that grimdark shit. What about a bunch of hyper nerds using their big brains to build unstoppable power armor? Why is this person just not dying? Okay, back off. I think this person is unkillable. What the fuck? Why did you take so long to kill? What the hell was that? High on Yayo. I don't know if Yayo does that. Allegedly. Hey, another 20 relations with the Exterminator Network. Plot twist. Everybody's just going to be friends instead. I had to kill a little bit of time because they're wimps and I couldn't find a way to load them on the helicopters. So, oh, hello. What are you doing here? I'm gonna give our troops a little bit of time to be healed up, like properly patched up instead of just tended out on the field. Let them get some meals, a good night's rest, and then it's right back to the statues for you so I don't have to look at you. You hideous, hideous people. 1.8 days until the Arco conversion cycle is complete for the 3rd. A gift for my good mate, Todd Howard. Here you go, my friend. I think he needs another helmet. I'm not sure what happened to his other peacock-looking helmet, but that's totally disappeared. I think the bloody thing must have got destroyed in that last raid. Oh, she's ready to go. Hello, what have you got for me? Archotech eyes. Okay, fair enough. Archotech multi-tool. We've upgraded the chainsaw into an Archotech Swiss Army knife, which I suppose includes a chainsaw. That's quite cool. And then the rest is all stuff I've given her, and then a couple of Arco likes. So actually, probably wasn't worth all the effort. I think that's made probably very little difference in the grand scheme of things. Oh, and before I forget, hold on. If that converted, I'm not saying we'll throw Prometheus in for an Arco conversion. We could throw them in for a regular Bionic conversion and see how they come out. Because I think they might gain... what do we need for that? 5 good small medicine, 15 new training, 3 advanced components. I presume we just haven't got the new training right now. I wonder if that'll turn the chainsaw hands into multi-tools, which I think is a bit more reasonable, a bit more dexterous. Now, I haven't exactly been doing much with genes, so let's throw in whatever will be useful. Obviously, we've got to go dead calm to stop them being totally out of control. Fast wound healing would be good, and then we've also got very strong unarmed, too. Oh, shit. Multi-tool them to death. So the Arco, okay, the Arco muscles are cool, but they just give a massive global work speed bonus. And if we do that, it's not going to work. The metabolic efficiency just isn't there. Honestly, I'm all right with that. I honestly don't think we even need the strong unarmed. No longer will you be chainsaw hands. You will be calm tool hands. Thank you, Toddwood. Let's get that implanted right away then. So in theory, this should be enough. So between this and the metabolic value of 4 and 4, food, food consumption multiplier is 60%. Oh, shit. Oh, well, fair enough. Who could have guessed that being an out-of-control deathbot with no hands might actually give you that negative? Hey, you good now? How you feeling? Oh, what the hell was that you just had implanted? Oh, it was the detoxifier stuff. Fair enough. Okay. Okay, how you looking? Dead Calm has replaced Hyper-Aggressive. It hasn't replaced Kill Thirst, which I will admit is is a bit more of a pressing matter, but at least you're calm now. You'll just very coldly and very tactically kill people instead. Oh, I've got to deal with speechless too. We'll do what we can, okay? It's all a step up, right? It's all a step up for little Prometheus. Ooh, oh god. They're willing to give us back Crab Build Beta for 20,000 silver. I don't know what Deathbots need with silver. I'm not questioning. I mean, the color they go undercover, probably use it to buy resources, rare things like that. That makes sense. But should they want their trade beacons? Where's the silver? Where have you hidden it all, you shits? How about now? There we go. Thank you. He's back, everyone. Crab Build Beta. Meet your son, Crab Build Beta the second. Oh my god. Oh, she's perfect. Hello. What's your move speed like? Because these things walk very, very, very slowly. Oh, but they're also unconstrained by gear. So we can just give her this massive heavy gear and she's not actually bothered by it. Oh, that's nuts. You versus the warrior he tells you not to worry about. Mabray looks so small and pathetic now. She's not. Far from it. Far from it. Still think Mabray could win in a fist fight. I'm not going to try it because I think Mabray would probably... She's too busy. She's washing her hair. Oh, was that fist fight today? Oh, I've got an appointment. Got a very important Zoom meeting. So instead, she's going to go light herself on fire. Mabray, this isn't the right way to go about things. Oh, stop. I know you're jealous. I know you're jealous of her enormous girth, but that's just not... There's no reason to throw yourself into the brazier like that. How are we doing on the neutroamine, Todmus? 66. That's probably enough now, right? Hold on, Prometheus. It's time. No more chainsaw hands for you. You're above that. You're better than that. Oh, no. I mean, we are the good guys, right? Well, Demon Wings couldn't hurt. You know, it's the intimidation game. Those chainsaw hands might be horrible, deathless, mindless robots, but they are still built out of human parts, ultimately. They were born clones, and sure, they might have had their mind hooked up to a horrifying Arco network, but deep down, maybe they do feel fear. And we're certainly going to find out. Hey, when you're done hiding in room, why are you hiding in room? What's wrong with you? Kill thirst. Different sleeve xenotype. Oh, grow up. Wow, you need a lot of food. Jesus Christ. Don't just have Mabray just like horf these down. What's your xenotype looking like, Mabray? How are you doing? Metabolic efficiency 0. She's totally fine. She's kind of slow at learning, you know. Oh, God. Oh, her melee's recovered, actually. Her shooting's gone back to being terrible. I'm just gonna, get you to horf those down. If that's okay. And boom. Arco muscle. Hell yeah. Phenomenal cooking. Hell yeah. Ugh. She's gone right up to 225%, just like that. Ah, you'll be alright. Jealousy's a terrible thing. I mean, to be the #1 strongest person through mostly natural means, and then for an enormous warrior woman with giant chainsaw hands to turn up, you're overshadowed. Like, literally. Mabray, you didn't have to do this. She just got so desperate. And I know, look, it just gives them a work speed bonus. She does have Arco muscles, so they're much more powerful. But that does also mean she can train faster. I am about to make a tremendous mistake. What if we just get you to fight unarmed? What's your xenotype like? Like 0 right now. Oh, shit. Okay. Here, have that too, then. Just horf both these down for me. Large demon wings. There you go. Boom. Oh, Jesus. If I had a penny for every time I built an enormous winged armored melee beast, I'd only have 2 pennies, but it is weird that it's happened twice. Why does the third, the largest warrior woman, not simply eat the other warrior women? Where's that gene pack, huh? Where's that gene pack where you get a certain body size, you can just pick things up and just pop them in your mouth and swallow them whole? The Vor gene. That's where all the neutroamine has been going, by the way. It's the empty cortical stacks. So I'm cloning them as fast as I can, but we're waiting on neutroamine. We get neutroamine from the heal root and the psychoid that's growing. Prometheus is complete. How you looking then? Ooh, you got some really weird stuff. Look at this. Advanced bionic ears, tactical bionic eyes. Oh, that's cool. Melee hit chance, melee dodge chance, shooting accuracy. I guess it just pulls randomly from the applicable bionics. You got bionic arms instead of chainsaw arms, and honestly, that's quite nice. I like that a lot. Detoxify lungs, spine, synthetic stomach, arms, and bionics legs. Wow! Prometheus! Good as cured. I mean, except for the whole hyper-aggressive thing. Oh, no, the kill thirst, which is a bit of a problem. So that's totally fine. That's very acceptable as far as I'm concerned. And I think all of the tanks are finally loaded. That was a massive pain in the ass. So not fully. Some of them, they just refused to load fully, which I'm not really so concerned about. Prometheus is as cured as I can go without installing some weird mod that lets us extract stuff out. Let's do it. The reactor is ready to power up. The process will take 15 days. Well, 14 days. Rootin' tootin' planet nuking time. Now, here's what I want to do. I want to while we're waiting for them to turn up, swap out some of these components. In fact, here's what we're also going to do. Oh, God, I forgot about the clones. Oh, shit, I knew I'd forget something. Just crack open a few cold ones. There you go. We've duplicated enough sleeves now. This is all fine. Okay, and then we'll just go ahead and inject all of these. Yes, yes, I do want to inject. Thank you. Oh, you can implant directly from it. Amazing. That's much more convenient. Thank you. And then before you know it, we've got ourselves an entire army. Oh. And can I just say thank God for T, because without T, we wouldn't be able to do this. T has finally redeemed itself after a whole career of total background wallflowery. Come on, Todd, final one. There we go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Well, I mean, we could have installed the original, but I do want to keep that in there in case of, you know, just like horrible accidents, maybe me forgetting some very important things. Not that I would ever do such a thing. No, no, no. Maybe we should make them some armor. Did you shrink when you had that installed? How strange. I guess they swap out a vertebra. That's my headcanon. Okay, let's get you all... excuse me. What's happening there? What's What? Oh, dear. Oh, that's not working at all, is it? Whoa, is it something to do with the group leadership? I don't think so. No, it's not. This is just, all manner of cursed. That's okay. I think I can manually go to all of them and tell them to put on the... Oh, they've already got the Siegebreaker armor equipped. Oh, good. Saves me a job. And then we go wake up the other one. Hey, welcome. Welcome to this hellscape. Oh, and now everything's breaking. Not like this. Not right at the end. No, 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 no. Stop, 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 stop. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. What the fuck is happening? Oh, what's happening? I might have to put them down. So much for my cloning plan to ride all the tanks. Are you good, though? See, look, this is not right. It thinks it's all the same character. And then they all end up teleporting in the same place? No, what's happening? What's happening? Why did you just... You just collapsed like your sleeve just disappeared. Your stack just disappeared. I don't know what's going on. Oh, wake up the hyper nerds. Don't worry about the spooky, feisty ladies. No! Not again! It's the final episode! Oh, I hate this. I'm not rebooting my PC again. This is, honestly, I would sooner end this series on an end credits than put up with this shit. How dare you? I'm sure one day someone will attack, but in the interim, apparently we've had a royal tribute collector turn up. Hello? I want to see our patch where they turn up in a bang bus, Oscar. No pressure. Pablo! Pablo became an adult just in time for the war to begin. Oh, congratulations, Pablo. I'm really happy for you. We'll give you a passion in crafting. I'm sure that will make all the difference. Maybe I will go medical then in hindsight. Teetotal, a refined palate, psychically deaf, also low poke. Well, let's find the people who are the kind of deficit in the colony, and let's make sure that they are sufficiently trained up. So, little sweet Pablo, this is on you, my friend. If they got less than 10 in a combat skill, I think we put them to work. So, Eugene II, congratulations. School is now in session. And to be fair, with the amount they're dragging their heels... Wait, did we fight them recently? I suppose we fought them at the end of yesterday's episode, but they wouldn't be on cooldown for this long. Oh! Jesus Christ. Blue's otherworldly... something led to a fire in the kitchen. More practice at her something. Maverick, get your enormous pale face out the way of that white text. Oh, Jesus Christ. Gets me every time. No more enormous colonists. My heart can't deal with such a thing. What was that? Oh, you started another one, you idiot. I've got a task for the squad just while we've got this downside, this kind of uncertain waiting. I'm going to have them build another layer around this trench, between the trench and the wall. And I want to go down as I've lived. Concrete, baby. Finally, they're here to stop us. What are you talking about? You're going to go after Mabray. You approach Mabray like this. Die. Die. Get it. Get it lassoed. Get it executed. Go, Mabray. No, don't drop your axe. Oh, God, that button is not really well placed at all. Right next to the execute button. That could have been unfortunate. Blue has formed a psychic bond with Ungi. Is that Captain Ungi? Sergeant Ungi? Amazing. Great news. I'm glad you finally moved on. Hey, look, I'm gonna be honest. I'm happy to have the anticlimax. It means I don't have to fight anyone. But simultaneously, still an anticlimax a little bit, isn't it? Oh my God, finally they've remembered we exist. 8.3 days remaining. Thank you for finally turning up. Hey, I should probably draft up my people, though. Hey, let's not get super distracted. I made all of the nerds get in a tank automatically. Well, not get in the tank, but at least go to the tank. How many are there? Oh, they're just mechanoids. Oh, for God's sake, I thought it was chainsaw hands, but it's... but it's definitely not. Hold on. I was trying to find what I was going to do with all of these bloody people, because we've got so many characters who are good at melee and melee only. Can you, even though you're capable of violence, jump on the Hex mortar? No, I didn't think so. It's wishful thinking, really. You can, however, get in the facility. So hold on, if we move you there, and we take the crab build bots and move them to the mortars, I wonder why the chainsaw hands aren't attacking us. There's nothing I've done. Genuinely, it's just all good. Well, at least it's supposed to be business as usual. Get him, Ma. Oh, those Hex mortars are so much fun, aren't they? Kind of wish I'd have built 1,000 of those instead. But this isn't called Rimworld Hex Mortar Wars. Oh, I appreciate you spreading the love as well. That's really handy. Means we're gonna kind of rough up all of the mech clusters to make this a lot easier. What the fuck? Just like go out though? What the hell is going on there? They're both open. Oh god. Oh my god, look at the third. Holy shit. Oh, you've got the ammo bug too. You're just able to keep firing rockets. This is so silly. And I replaced all the autocannon turrets with uranium slug turrets like I said I would. So, I mean, they're going to rip apart any mechanoid no matter what. Ooh, there was a hole in the wall. Ah! Okay, let's be careful with that. Jesus, those Hex mortars are going to cause us to nuke ourselves if we're not careful. Please be so careful. Oh my god, did you see the amount of waste packs that just popped? Were going to be the next words out of my mouth. Oh, good. Oh, good. Okay, tank squad. They've got explosive weapons. That's a terrible idea. Was it like a lot of bugs, though? No, it really wasn't that bad at all. I was expecting a lot more than that, but it was just a couple of mega spiders and a couple of spellopedes. Oh, that was pretty dull. And as soon as this pikeman's dead, that's that. That's that. Oh, there's a scyther there, you little shit. Oh! I thought it was an actual raid then. Oh, for fuck's sake. Why do I do these things? Just why do I... Yes, I know what Rimclaw's hunting T, for Christ's sake. Oh, T. She's stuck. Look, she can't move. She can't even consider moving. Oh, this is so terrible to watch. And yet, I don't have the strength to do anything about it anymore. Or maybe I do. Okay, fine. Go on. Go on. Stop them eating tea. Oh, that might do it. Careful there. They were a bit anemic, weren't they? Why weren't they able to kill T? They just heavily bruised her. Oh, that's good. I mean, her armor just broke, so maybe I rescued her just in time then. I'm so disgruntled. I don't know why they're not attacking. There's nothing in their devlog to suggest that they can't attack. It's just simply they're not attacking. This is quite an old mod. I wonder if maybe it doesn't work. To some extent. This series has been one long anti-climax, and I've never been more annoyed at anything I've ever done. Why are you in hospital? What's wrong with you? Malnutrition, what do you mean? Okay, just eat some food, though. We're out of food. Well, thank God those Rimclaws attacked is all I can say. If only there was something to eat. If only there was something delicious. Oh, Thrombos versus tanks, that could be. I can save the series, I promise. Please, just one more chance, please. I'm sorry. Why are you doing that? They can't path over the trench. Well, that might make a little more sense, I suppose. But I swear they've done it before. Because I've had those built for bloody ages. How strange. By the time the tanks had passed through the base, all the Thrombos had disappeared. What are you doing, though? Tank? Tank, what are you doing? What happened? Oh, it's freaking my boys out. Oh, God, everybody's not pathing anymore. They've all just given up, look. What has happened? Why have you done this? In game. Oh, I'll make a clone army. That'll be good. Oh, none of the clones work. Oh, I'd start pathing out there with the tanks. Those was tanks versus enormous chainsaw women that I added specifically to see them fight. Everybody's just doing the jiggle. They're all doing some weird fucking Blair Witch-esque standing in the corner shaking around. Stupid rootin' tootin' planet nuking devices and summoning any friggin' enemies. As me putting on my fucking clown nose and makeup, building more bunkers ready for a fight that isn't happening. 22 hours remain. 22 hours and we fought one group of mechanoids. Fine, I'll do it myself. Model 1231 hurls some epithets into the microphone and disconnects. Insult them now. They're gonna raid you soon. You're gonna be raided in about some amount of hours, I'm sure. Yes, raid me. Raid me, yes! Finally! Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, that's a lot. Are they raiding Boars? Oh, good lord. Oh, there's only one of the enormous ladies. That's fine. I mean, they're like 1% chance to spawn in, so we got really unlucky the first time. But it is now an even fight. Look at this epic goddamn lineup. No kill boxes. Just bunkers and shields and tanks and people living in the moment. An armory! Something I might... Oh, there's his hat. It's been there all along. You actual morons. Don't do that. Stop doing that, please. You're supposed to be... you're supposed to be riding in tanks, not blowing each other to smithereens. My dreams are coming true. My dreams are coming true. Get them. Get them right now. Get them. Auto-target. Blow them to smithereens. Oh my god, this is amazing. This is everything I wanted. It just took so long to get here. Tanks, 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 tanks. I'm assuming direct control. Shoot the big lady, whose name is Slug Toast. Everything a growing boy needs. Kill her. Kill her now. Keep pathing and keep firing. Never stop. Never stop. These tanks are going to change the game. Look, they've actually damaged her. They've actually damaged her. Oh, Jesus, not much, but they have damaged her. That's the important point. Stay out of each other's path. Stay out of each other's path. You just got to micromanage a little bit. I hate micromanaging. That's not what I'm here for. Does this look like fucking Age of Empires to you? Oh my god, they have destroyed that kill box. Hey, you know what else is kind of annoying? We've parked in front of our own turrets. So now we can't... we can't do anything on that front. Oh my god, the tanks are circling. Look at them go. This is cool. I'm finally happy with some battlefield that we've got going on here. Like, this is the good shit. Oh, they've knocked out one of the bulldogs. Shit. Well, to be fair, that means they've only killed half as many as I have. Go, get in there, squad. Get in there. Charge jump all you like, my friend. If you think that's gonna help, you're on the front lines now, my friend. This is what you were trained for. What do you mean you weren't trained? I just slapped you in armor and told you to go. It's not my problem. Get out there. You're on the front lines now, my friends. Good luck. This is the most incredible thing I've ever seen. This is premium Rim. Sergeant Ungi, rip him apart. Put that chainsaw to good use, my friend. Get him. Get him, squad. I'll show you chainsaw hands, you big bitch. Get him, Ungi. Get him. Go, like, actually finish him off, though, Ungi. Oh, Jesus, what was that? At least we've got a hellsaw hands out there somewhere. This is just pure chaos, and I'm living for every moment of it. Troops, honestly, open fire. Go buck wild. It's search and destroy mode. Live your life. Unleash the third as backup. Activate your rockets. Get in there, my friend. Search and destroy. Oh, Jesus. Clash of the fucking titans. Slut Toast versus the third. Turn around. Fight them. Fight them. I want to see them die. Go, fight. Fist fight. This is the best thing I've ever seen. The tanks and the impact weapons. Yes. Yes. Die. Die for your commander. Look at the actual chaos. The nerd troops are still up on their feet, or at least some of them are. What are you doing? Go and help your friends. Amazing. This is amazing. This is the best shit I've ever seen. This is a bit Shrek, I will admit. This is the enormous gingerbread man falling at the castle walls. Oh my god, they have breached the walls, though. We got the mortar fire coming in the background. This is just pure chaos. Man, I like this so much. I like this so much. This is so good. They are stealing the people and retreating. Probably trying to figure out the technology we've got going on there. Or maybe they're just putting the nerds to good work in the factories. You know, optimizing the tech. You got to have engineers to keep that stuff running. But look at the chaos. Here's the thing. Slut Toast and the third are still out there fighting. Oh my god, and the third is losing. What the hell? How can you be losing? What are you doing? Maybe we just had too much friendly fire? Okay, rest of the squad, let's come out. Mabray, it's your time. Mabray, this is your time, my friend. Come on, combat command. Inspire him. Go, 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 go. Oh, we've lost another one. Nightmare, actual nightmare scenario. Are the two of them going to be able to take him out? Oh, Mabray's getting absolutely battered. Careful, careful, careful. How are you bleeding? You've got crypto armor. Her armor's broken. No, it's not. It's fine. How are you bleeding out, though? Oh, my God. I think the biosculptor pod cured her armor. Get out of there, Mabray. I'm not having her die. Not... Holy shit. The third was victorious. Oh, my God. You were actually victorious. Destroyed the brain. How did you do that? Someone smashed her in the head? Human teeth. You bit her in the head. Holy shit. Wait, look. They were able to turn up with the vanilla expanded heavy weapon stuff. Wait, what? How are you able to carry that, though? You're just a regular person. They've got tough. Oh, my God. Because... Oh, shit. Because they've got the tough xenotype, or more specifically a xenogene that gives them tough as a trait. This was everything I ever wanted. It was rocky going there, okay? I was so concerned that we would get no good outcome. I wanted to see death and destruction and chaos and lots of different avenues, not just the vehicles, of course, but big heavy weapons, enormous super soldiers, mortars, which I never use, admittedly. We got to see a clash of the Titans backed up by tanks. I'm happy to see it. Oh my God, every single one of the tanks got destroyed, though. Oh, my sweet bulldogs. You did so well. You did so well. They absolutely annihilated that part of the defensive, didn't they? And they cut the cable to some of the other stuff, too. And right on cue, the reactor is ready. It is ready to power a liftoff. Well, close enough. Yeah, I can't argue with it. And there it is. It will reduce this planet to a stone age and teleport our people to a predetermined destination, maybe back to the Imperial capital, who knows? Thank you for joining me on this adventure. I will be the first to admit not as much planning went into this as I would liked, but I was very much blindsided with surprise vehicles. So, you know, I did what I could within the time frame presented. I didn't end up updating the mod pack on Steam because I wasn't sure it was stable. And, you know, with today's episode, I'm really glad I didn't. I think the first experience was very good. It was very pure vehicles experience, and I think this was a clusterfuck of bugs. We touched on everything I wanted to do, and more importantly, we got through it in one piece. Well, almost all of us did. And with the war over, there's only one thing left to do. Goodbye, chainsaw hands, you enormous bit. Thank you all for joining me today. I think that last fight really did redeem it, otherwise it would have been a bit of a wet flannel of an ending, huh? I kind of had that final battle with the tanks and the artillery and the soldiers and everything in mind for the entire series, but that would have been a total nightmare to coordinate. Thank you nonetheless for being here. Next series I am very, very, very optimistic for. I think I'm more excited for this series than I have been for a lot of series for a long time. This one's been something I've had on my to-do list for years, genuinely for like 2 or so years now. But I think I have all the tools and the skills and the knowledge to make it actually work and work well. So that's going to be, I hope, something really worth watching and a totally, totally different experience to everything we've ever done before. So I'm very excited to present that. Thank you all for joining me. Of course, a big thank you as always to the patrons for allowing this series to exist in the first place. Thank you to Snowlauger, Nancy Dro, Torius, Crimson Chungus, Crackadaka, Dan the Hashman, Lapis Golem, Genuine Guy, Heroic Cat, Tristan Flanagan, Daffod NZ, Necrophilin, David Turner, Hascrack, John Caracella, Smexy Grandpa, Zinaparo, Ghost Hawk, Radimus, Kish, One Who Knocks, Flexballs, Jason C, Honey Delilio, and Snathro for their support at the executive producer tiers over on Patreon. Those who I would take in my own personal teleporter to a mysterious place beyond. Thank you. And of course, a thank you to Jahihi, Lieutenant Smokin, Fafanti, Blaticus, Kerjak, Buttflaps, Ethan Hurst, Yummy Demon, Revan, Shackleberry, Sarfata, Jaredin, Audrey Hershenson, Jizzleson, Ronildo, Bucky, a good chunk of Bolsa, Bubonic Ghoul, Lady Adax, Nightlock, Veldar, and everyone else as well. You can tell it's getting warm in here because I've lost the ability to read. See you all, probably not tomorrow, but almost certainly the day after, because I've pretty much got the mod pack ready to go because I've been playing it in my spare time. It's very good. Hope you enjoy.